Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Lisa, and if you are returning, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting me. I have got a little bit of a different video. I have done a couple of these videos before and I've actually worked with this company before. I thought I'd try something different today. So I'm working in partnership with a company called Goo Goo Hair, and before I did one with clip-in extensions. Now I've got a few areas of my hair at the moment that aren't amazing. I had a bit of a dodgy haircut probably last year. Yeah, maybe last year. And it's still sort of growing out. So I don't know if you can see, but all of this is short. And then I've got my long hair here. And I recently had my hair coloured, and the hairdresser suggested that I had some tape extensions or just filler extensions. I asked how much and my jaw nearly dropped to the floor. I've never really worn semi-permanent extensions before, but this area is really sort of annoying me really, and she suggested putting some in here to fill it and like bulk it out so you're not really seeing this shortness and then length. So Goo Goo Hair have very kindly sent me some tape in hair extensions. I have no clue how I'm going to get on with these. I've never worn anything like this before. I don't know if I'm going to get on with them. I don't know if I'm going to like the feel of it, but I'm willing to give it a go. And they sent me out two separate colours because I do feel like I've got a bit of a mixture in my hair at the moment. So I'll show you what they've sent me. I've got these in 16-inch, which I think should be okay. So they are slightly different. That's definitely got a darker root and this is a lighter. I'll get them out and I will show you. And then I think what I'm going to do is actually apply them off camera because I've never applied them before and I really feel like I need to concentrate. Otherwise I'm going to make a mess of this and I don't want that to happen. So they arrive in these netted bags and I'll just take this one out. It's gone a bit static. So I feel like that is quite a good match. It's not too bad. And because I'm going to be placing these underneath, it doesn't really matter that the root is darker because you're not really going to see this. Gosh, it's gone very static. So that's the first one. And then I will show you the second, which may be more, I don't know, I'm going to have to see when I put it up against. Okay, so this is a lot lighter. So, yeah, I don't really know. I'm probably going to have to trim these a little bit and chip into them so that they fit nicely. But yeah, I'm going to have a go now at fitting these myself and I'll come back after I fit them and we will see transformation. So this is how it is at the moment. Obviously very short, well not very, but as in compared to the rest of my hair. So what I'm aiming to achieve is to fill in this here. So fingers crossed it goes all right. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I am literally obsessed. Oh my God, I'm so shocked. I've literally just ran the straighteners through really quick, and I did have to like chip into it a bit to make them blend, but Oh my God. I'm in shock. I could probably do with like some more on this side, because this side feels a lot thicker. So maybe like one more on this side. Oh my God. I am so shocked. Can you see a big difference, or is it just me? I feel like there's a really, really big difference. It's kind of like how my hair should have been, rather than it being all thin and cut weird around the front. And it's just, the quality of the hair is absolutely amazing, like amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm so, so grateful for Goo Goo Hair sending out these extensions now. I've never, ever, ever worn tape extensions before. I would say that they were really, really easy to put in, and I only had like really, really, really fine sections of hair, because you're meant to. And it's like sticking two stickers together. You put one underneath and then one on top. I sandwiched it together with my fingers, and I then really lightly went over with my straighteners on the lowest heat setting, because it kind of says that in the instructions. But to be honest with you, I think you'd still be all right if you just sandwich them together and press really hard with your fingers. I think it'd be absolutely fine. And the colour, so I did use both colours in the end. I did like a pop of like the lighter underneath, and then I did the slightly darker ones, which were these higher up. And I'm really shocked at how well that's blended in. I'm so glad that I chose the two colours, because I do have pops of really light ones in my own natural hair, and obviously I wanted that to kind of show through. Oh, I'm so impressed, so impressed. So this is how they arrive in these little packages. They used to arrive in, I'm sure it was like a circular box, but they've changed the packaging a little bit. So they arrive like this, and then you also get a crocodile clip, which I use loads actually. It's actually got their branding on. I used quite a lot to separate my hair. And I've also got a spare set of tapes, because you can reuse these and just pull off the stickiness and then reattach. If I show you now actually, because this one I went a bit wrong, so literally just pull off the sticky tape and then put a brand new one on. Genius. I'm so impressed. And I got sent 2 boxes of each, and I've not even used 1 box of each, but obviously I was never planning on doing a full head. I mainly wanted these to just give more length around the front, and for me to not have that gappiness, and I feel like I've fully achieved that. You can still see there's like a short bit there from my old hair. I mean, what was the lady thinking? It's like back here. That's not the hairdresser who's just done it. That was a while ago. But she took it from like really far back, when it should only be that front bit that's shorter. So yeah, it's not, I mean, look, it's gone now. I think it's just the way it kind of lies. The tapes feel really like I haven't even got anything, to be honest, which is so weird. You run your hands down and I can't feel any of the tapes at all. They are so close to the scalp. Yeah, amazing. I'm just so impressed. I'm so impressed. And if I'd had it done at the hairdressers, I probably would have been looking £300-400, probably, maybe 200-300, depending on where I went. Obviously, if you go professional, you can have them all blended in and everything, but I'm really, really happy with the results. Yeah, I can't stop smiling. And I just went and showed my husband, because in this room there's not loads of daylight, whereas you go in the bathroom there's loads and loads of daylight. So I sort of called him in and I was like, do they blend in really nicely? And he was like, well, does what blend in nicely? Couldn't even see. And then I went to the bathroom and I was like, oh my God, it actually blends in so well. So I would say, even if you're not looking at a full head of tape-ins, even if you've got a few problem areas where it's slightly thinner, maybe you've had a dodgy haircut like me, definitely do it. Definitely. I'm seeing my friend tomorrow and she notices the tiniest of difference. So I can't wait to see whether she actually notices or not. But yeah, I literally can't stop smiling. I didn't think for 1 minute I would actually like the feel of the tapes in my hair. But I mean, it might be a slightly different story when I come to washing my hair. I don't know. But how they actually feel, yeah, I'm so impressed. And thank you so much for Goo Goo Hair sending out the hair and also sponsoring this video. I will leave links of everything below. I think what I've had is 16-inch, and I will leave the colours that I've used below, all the information, and also a discount code for anyone that wants to try it themselves. Cannot rate it highly. So yeah, really different video today, but I do hope you have enjoyed. If you aren't already subscribed, I would love for you to stick around and hit that sub button. And can you also give this a big thumbs up? It lets me know whether you've enjoyed this video, because obviously this is so different from what I normally do, and it also helps out my channel. Take care everyone, and I'll see you really soon in the next video. Bye.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore.